probably going to well not play some of the games off camera to speed up the season because I really want to get drafted. But I'll try to do it all the games on camera. Hopefully there are commentating. Here we are.
Geelong Falcon.
Yeah.
And here we go. It's Geelong Falcons taking on Bendigo. Now with a low spearing kick. Takes it well. Gets some distance on the kick. Lloyd dug out the loose ball. Thompson runs after this one. 20 sends it into space. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Snaffled up by King. Keeps it moving. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Takes a nice mark. 20 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Sends it home. He's in. We're back in motion. 1 down. Picks up the loose ball. 20 takes the mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Keeps the kick low. Ball up called. Slapped away. Sockers it forward. He likes his chances from here.
Geelong Falcons are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Ball off hands. He spears the ball. 20 takes the mark. Uncontested. He takes the shot. He pops through the goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. They get around him after that effort. Geelong Falcons have kicked the last 2 goals. Back with another centre bounce. Tap down. Opportunity for Joyce. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Ran into a wall.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Slams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Stabs at the kick. Brings it out of the pack. Easily takes the mark. Cuts the kick inboard. Great mark in the pack. Decides to kick. A race for the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
That's holding the ball. Bailey creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackle.
Cleanly picked up. A clean pick-up with quick hands. 20 moves it by hand, and now they're away. Gone in the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Chose to kick it. Over the top of the pack. Slams it onto the boot. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Goes inside forward 50. Ends up turning this ball over.
Geelong Falcons just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Terrific mark there. Goes with the kick. Taking a nice grab. Sinks the slipper into it. Got hands to it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Uses it now. Clifford has it. Puts boot to ball. A chance to gather the ball. Thompson quickly onto the boot. He couldn't hang on. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up marking uncontested. 20 keeps it moving. High tackle. Got boot to ball. Wins the race. Rushes with the kick. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football. Here's Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. King marks. Gets it away. 20 links up with a chance to run. He heads for home. He makes that kick count. Full price. Celebrating hard. Geelong. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. With the ball now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display.
Clifford collects the loose ball. Manufactures the handball. 20. Is this the moment? It's offline. Thompson to kick it in. Holding the ball. Getting caught now.
Fantastic tackle.
Dug it out. Flynn just threw it. So, what could Geelong Falcons do with this opportunity in front of goal? 20 found a way to mark that one. He drives it towards goal. He delivers with a drop punt. That's number 3. Gets some reward for his efforts. The margin is 26. Clears the contest. Controlled well off the bounce. And the umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. Dug out the loose ball. An easy grab for Thompson. Thompson went out in the square. Finds this and marks well. Puts it on the boot. Finds a target. He just throws that ball. With a driving kick. Great grab. Moves it by foot. He takes the mark. He can put through a fourth with this kick. Out on the full. The umpire gives a free kick against 20. Decides to go to the middle. A lot of possessions for him. Ball picked up. The loose ball picked up. Marking in space was 20. Goes by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Bangs it on the boot now. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
He drives it. Spent it before he earned it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Looks up with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Slick with the hands. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Looks like the day's over for Flynn. Great mark under pressure. Dishes it off. 20 with the ball. He's been influential. Sweeping handball. Goes for the goals. Drop punt. Straight through the middle. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Ends up with Clifford. Handballs. Quickly onto the boot. Goes off the ground. Going for goal number 1. He acknowledges the crowd. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Takes possession. Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Clifford couldn't hang on to the ball. Moves the ball by foot. The mark has been taken. He gets his hands on the footy. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Lloyd on the move now. Looks to move it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. We'll get a stoppage. Wins the ruck duel. Clifford collects the loose ball. Clifford couldn't dispose of it properly.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Simulate the home.
Releases the handball. Anderson didn't see what was coming.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Elects half-time, and it's Geelong Falcons 38. Took the Pioneers, nothing. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz? Players back on the field to begin the second half. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Gets the loose ball. 20, couldn't keep his hands on it. Goes with a short pass. Goes by hand. He can take off after that handball. Stands tall and marks. Just handballs into space. Handballs to a teammate on the run. 20 on top of the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Has a man running for him. King gets the loose ball. It's a turnover. Hands that ball to the opposition. Got the hands free. Joyce cuts it off. Gets the handball away. He gains possession. Finding the loose ball was Young. He hasn't seen much of the footy. And the mark will be paid. Uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. A great mark taken there. Just gets it onto the boot. Just gave it away. A good result there, and that's a goal. About to resume hostilities. Won it down. Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Bendigo, crack.
Umpire ready to begin the last turn. We resume hostilities. Punched away. Has it now. The loose ball scooped up. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Anderson drives the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Dalton, Campbell's out in front. Anderson just threw it. The kick from Joyce. It's a foot race to get this one. Gets it away under pressure. Young earns a free kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. They chase after the loose ball. 20 picks it up. And the ball trickles over the boundary.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Swats it. Mops up the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Releases by hand. Is in his possession. We'll have another ball up. Clears the contest. Dalton picks up the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Gathers it now. A poorly executed tackle there. Looks up with a kick. Finds the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. 20 takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. He might kick a goal. The kick towards goal. 20 puts it out on the full. Chose to kick it. A good mark under the circumstances. Movement by hand. He takes aim. And the chance at goal is taken by Geelong Falcons. 4 goals now and becoming a real problem for the defence. Pretty happy with that one.
I probably won't come back.
Bendigo were really poor today. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
There was a clear difference between the sides today. Just a bit of extra toughness and a touch of class. It's no surprise they had a big win.
Final scores are 8-22-70 to 2-10-22. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
What a win. Hopefully he doesn't kick me out.
The opening bounce at... Won the hit out. He wins possession. A strong pack mark. Drives the kick hard. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Just put it on the boot. Great mark. 20. Elects to kick. Nice hands. 40 metres out. Missed the target. Gets a quick kick away. Use the hands and gives away the free. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Decides to go to the middle. Doing well with the mark. Puts it on the boot. Takes it well. Puts boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes the mark all by himself. 20 going for number 1. Geelong Falcons finds a way to get that one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. And we have the first goal of the match. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Hacking it out of there. Jones just fends off his opponent and he stepped over the boundary line. Hurried kick and the umpire will throw it in. Umpire tosses it in. Guides it down. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Moves it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. With a driving kick. He gives chase to the footy. They can create from this. Hurried kick. Good mark there. 45 metres out. Move it on. This kick to tie up the game. Through for a minor score. Dalton with the kicking duties. Plays on. Decides to kick. A race for the loose ball. Uses a short handball. 20 cans it back now. He gets it back. Handball's out into space. Lloyd gets in the way. With the ball is Parrish. Receives the handball and takes off. He gives it a ride. The drop punt goes straight between the big stick. About to resume play. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Gets a quick kick away. It's a foot race to get this one. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Goes by foot. Takes a simple grab. A chance to gather the ball. Manages to get a hand away. Gleeson won himself a free. Gleeson kicks it to the square. Scoops up the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Strong mark in the contest. He drives it. Good body work to win the mark. Spears the ball. He gets above the crowd. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Victoria. Supporters delighted by... Back in the middle now. Taps it down. Bailey gathers it now. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Uses it now. Great mark. The last few minutes of the quarter. 20 releases it under pressure. It's a free kick for Victoria. Uses it by foot. The end of the final term sees the scores stand. The Rebels 13 to Geelong. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Victoria trailed.
The second term ready to get underway. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. The ball mopped up. Clifford brings it out of the pack. Finds the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Elects to kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Gathered by Dalton. Penetrating handball. Had plenty of the ball. Takes a nice mark.
Victoria haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Well, now it's a ball up. Punches it clear. Uses the bump. Scoops up the ball. Intercepted. Got boot to ball. Takes the mark. Goes with the kick. Marked by 20. Slams it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Slams it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He has the ball. Francis a bit too casual with the tackle. No issues with that drop punt. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. 20, celebrating hard. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Rushes with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Links with hands. Has a runner alongside him. A drop punt through the goals. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Scoops it up, hacking it out of there. Takes a strong mark. Lobs the handball, dishes it off to a player on the run. He blasts it through for another. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it, has it now. Sends it clear of the contest. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 20, thumps it towards goal. Couldn't snaffle it. Young might kick a goal. The game is back underway. Hammers it, is in his possession. Bailey collects it. Marks now and can send it back. With a driving kick. Yes.
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Bailey applying physical pressure. Geelong Falcons get themselves the free. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Put his body on the line.
Great tackling technique.
A big contested grab. Anything you can see, Gary?
Victoria.
Second half action about to commence. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Ball gets cut off. He can take off after that handball. Picked up now. He flicks it over. He's leading the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. A time to celebrate. About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Up for grabs for Clifford. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped clear. A clean collect. Shows some physicality. Contests the hard ball. Brilliant tackle. And wins it.
Fantastic pressure there.
Puts boot to ball. 20 marks uncontested. Just gets a hand in. That tackle just too high. A spearing kick. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Slapped away. And now we'll have a ball up. Punched away. Quickly onto the boot. Drops the mark. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds itself to the boundary. The ball is coming back into play. Tap down. He's got the footy in his hands. With the ball now. Ball up on the outer side wing. Won the hit out. Makes it somebody else's problem. Goes by hand to Sinclair. Good mark there. 20 looking for another goal here. Took his eyes off the ball. Picked off the deck. Doesn't carry. And through for a behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. He lays off the pass. He's got the football now. Elects to kick. Taking a nice grab. Uses it now. He gives chase to the footy. Does well to keep it in play. Found a way to keep it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gathers it now. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. What do you make of it all, Gaz? We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 1 down. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Manages to get it onto the boot. Dug out the loose ball. The loose ball picked up, racking up possessions now. Well picked up. They can create from this. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Clifford choosing to play on. Great grab. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. 20 can put through a 4th with this kick. That one hits the woodwork. Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't take it. Dalton clears the congestion. 20 gets in a good position. Gets a touch to the ball. Just goes bang. Chance to put one through for his side. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Gets a quick kick away, and the boundary line wins. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Toss back into play. 1 it down. Doing well was Young. He slams it towards goal. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Pokes it short in the back pocket. And the mark will be paid. Puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now.
A disappointing result here today. I think we came here expecting a tighter encounter, and it just blew out on the scoreboard in the end.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
Final scores are 12-84 to 2-19-31. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
Our backs against the wall.
Of my gameplay so far. Should I keep doing this? Yeah, I think I should. I hope I get drafted to the Essendon Bombers. To me, it looks like the loading screen has fastened up because every like second it moves 2%, so that's a good sign, and it hasn't kicked me out yet. I'm not saying it will, but maybe. Because maybe it thinks I'm cheating.
The crowd are ready, and we're underway. Clears the contest. Collected by Bailey. Well collected. Puts on a bump.
That's holding the man.
Just manages to release the kick. Found time to get it on the boot. Ball collected. Ooh. Movement by hand. Finds his man. Collected the ball well. Looks up with a kick. A great mark taken there.
This isn't...
Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. Hurried kick. Ball hits the deck.
Look at this ball movement, guys.
Wins the race. Ball uncontested. Moves it on.
Oh, why did I do that?
Dalton getting in on the act. Receives the handball and takes off. He's gone. Fails to fend off the tackler.
A great defensive effort.
He takes the mark. 30 metres from home.
Should I go? The snap?
Plans to bend this one with a banana. Shapes to open up the angle.
Oh.
Goes through for a behind. Looking to bring it back into play. The mark has been taken. A low stabbing kick. Nice hands. It's a long kick.
Didn't go through.
A chance to gather the ball.
Come on, boys.
Drives it out of the pack. Finds a target. 20 going for number 1. He celebrates hard after. We resume hostilities. Guides it down. Takes possession. Slams it onto the boot. Takes a simple grab.
Go the torpedo. Oh, that.
Going for goal number 2.
Good.
On its way.
That is not
Just
good.
not good enough with that kick. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Gets the loose ball. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Lays the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Nice.
Doing well with the mark. Got
Give
boot
up,
to
bro.
ball. Gets into a good position to take that.
I'm surprised that was 15. As I...
Can he put it through? Looks
Put it
okay off the
through the
boot.
middle. An accurate set shot.
About to
Keep
resume play.
close.
Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Bailey dishes it off. He gains possession. Open opportunity for 20.
Like this. Oh.
He goes it alone. Doesn't get near the goals there. He's kicked it out on the full.
That's...
Uses it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. He decides to go for home.
He put
20.
through.
Nails the opportunity. This kick puts them further into the lead. Celebrating hard. Geelong Falcons starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 20-0 at full stride. Receives the handball. He wins possession. Did well to get a hand in. Under pressure and keeps it alive. 20. Streaming past and gets the footy.
Oh, wow.
Looking for options now. Plays on. Decides to kick.
Just
Doesn't hold on to the
pace
mark.
myself.
Kicks out of the congestion. 20. Found some space and mark.
Okay. Ooh.
Setting up for the check side. Looking to bring this around the body.
Oh, not.
He gets above the crowd.
Easy.
He looks like he needs a spell. 20 marks it. Geelong Falcons fans would love to see this one sail through.
He opens up the angle. And
He goes for broke. It's going to be close. 20, getting the crowd. We're approaching the end of this term. Back in the middle now. Wins the ruck duel. Kicks hurriedly. He wins the ball in the air. Towards centre half forward. Winning the ball in the air was Sink. Almost cut it off. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. Time to take a look at the stat. Ready to go for the second term. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Has it now. Turned it over. Releases it under pressure. Clears the congestion. The loose ball scooped up. Gets a handball away. Bailey goes to the man on the run. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. 60 metres out.
I'm going to go a tool. Oh, that's terrible.
20 lining up for a fifth goal today. Off hands. Dalton made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. Considering the options on the kick-in. Marks all alone. Quickly onto the boot.
He plays on.
Stands tall and marks. Drives it inside 50. Getting in the way was Thomas. Fantastic chase and tackle. Unable to create the space.
Oh,
Big tackle.
20 with an easy mark. 30 metres out. Wants to open up the angle. Just a minor. Unsure of their next move. Nice mark under pressure. He drives it. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Drives it long, and I'm just
Chose to kick it. A chance to reload the attack now. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 metres from home. Hands that ball to the opposition. Goes forward with the kick. A big contested grab. King looking to track down the footy. Clifford hacks it out of there. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Takes the mark.
That's not 15.
Goes with the kick.
He goes across goal.
Marks in a bit of space.
Geelong Falcons haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Spills the mark. Puts boot to ball. Decides to kick. Finds this one all by himself. Goes short by hand. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Turned it over. He might kick a goal. Alice wins the ball in the air. 20 metres out. Move it on.
Will he put it through?
Can he put it through? Ended up kicking it into the behind post.
Ha! That's actually terrible.
Jones puts it on the boot.
And
He wins the ball in the air. Just gave it
What
away.
is this?
Tough ball to handle. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Knocks up his first touch. Puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly.
Long. Up the middle.
Slick with the hands. Linking by hand. Nobody can hold on here.
Drop.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Kicks to the square. They create the turnover. Just gets it onto the boot. 20 looks in need of a spell. What a sensational goal. 5 goals for him now. He's enjoying that goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Punched away. Mops up the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Decides to soccer it. Unable to put that one through. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick in. Uses it by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. A solid mark from Jarvis.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunity.
An intriguing first half as it stands. Geelong Falcons 36 played down. Anything to add, Gaz?
Who wanted the big
The third
fly?
quarter has begun. We're back in motion. Taps it down. A chance for Clifford. Well taken at ground level. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Outstanding pressure.
Picks up the loose ball. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Punches the kick.
#1 player on the ground.
Picks it up.
Go long. Go
Chose to
long,
kick it.
See me, dive.
Found space for an easy mark.
Just wait for numbers.
With quick hands,
Easy.
he wins possession. He likes his chances from here. I think it's got
Goal.
the legs. It's there. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong Falcons have 6 unanswered goals. The margin is 42. Slapped away. Gets it out of congestion. The ball is kept in. Sinclair moves it now.
Was that a good option?
Slams it on the boot.
Good kick. Needs it to bounce.
Cleverly soccers it off the ground for a goal.
This is good.
Centre bounce. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. The tackle over the shoulder. A low stabbing kick. Bailey wins the foot race.
Oh, that's ball. No, it's not.
My ball, says the umpire.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Won the hit out. Packs it out of there. 20 marks in a bit of space.
Geelong Falcons are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
A strong pack mark. With a driving kick. They chase after the loose ball. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free.
Brilliant chase.
50.
50-50 umpire.
Chips it towards half forward. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The mark is taken by 20.
When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Geelong Falcons a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Goes by hand. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Tap down. Packs it out of there.
Where are you going?
Finds the loose ball. Jones just manages to release the kick. Open opportunity for 20. Chips it towards half forward.
Good
Spent
kick.
that one before he earned it. Young, not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Umpire is going to ping him here. Marks all alone. 30 metres from home. 20 needs a big effort to put this through from here. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick.
Let's make the next quarter.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. He's got the football now. Just put it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
You're going to put it.
Going for goal #1.
He's missed.
Deciding where to go with the kick in.
Go long. Go long.
Ball picked up.
Oh,
Bit
that's-
too casual with the tackle. Is in his possession.
Touch,
A desperately
touch,
needed
touch.
goal here. It always looked close, but it hits. Graham players move as they look to provide an option. I haven't seen him for a while,
Oh,
Gaz.
dangerous.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He wants to go wide.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Intercepts the ball well. It'll be a free against 20.
50.
25 metres out.
Will we put it through?
Going for goal number 1. 10 metres out.
Oh no.
Chalk a goal up for Dandenong. Is it back in the middle? Thumps it clear.
17 to 58.
King there to mop up. Wins the race to the ball.
What? Well, what are you kicking to, my boy?
Hacking it out of there. Oh, what a hanger there.
I did not mean to say that.
Kicks in heavy traffic.
I meant to
Lloyd
say
takes it well.
my son.
Goes with the
like
kick.
GJ
Quenty takes it well.
What are you doing, my son?
Elects to kick it long. Finds this and marks well. Sinks the slipper into it. Easily takes the mark.
Yes, he does.
Keeps the kick low.
Nice, he
The
goes
contest,
out
no
wide,
match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
And he goes.
It's a
like
foot race to get this one. We'll get a ball up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
I'm not gonna get back on, so might as well simulate the match.
Late September, the winds begin to change. It's the sunset, all the seasons, joy and pain. Where the heads held high, our backs against the wall. When the clock runs out, one side takes it all.
We are. Have you been selected for the Under 18 Championships? We've got to buy. We're facing the current Women's movement, and I want to check how it It's in an hour. I see now, okay. I like this game already, and I feel like this is the only game I'm gonna play now. Jacob Townsend's probably going to carry the Bombers to a finals berth this year if we play, and he's probably going to carry them to a finals berth in the game. So well done to you, Jacob Townsend. And yeah,
And here we go. It's Calder taking on the Falcons. Intercepted. They can link up now. A skill error there. Picked up by Bailey. Just gets it onto the boot. A race for the loose ball. Randall gets the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Simply outplayed his opponent. Drives towards half forward. Marks in a bit of space. Searches for a teammate downfield. A good mark under the circumstances. We've got a free kick. 50. Distance, no problems from here. Going for goal number 1. Back in the middle. Punches it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. A clean pickup. 20. Use the body to take that mark. Elects to kick. Goes off the ground.
Oh, he's gonna...
Just sneaks in for a behind. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Turns on the gas. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Stabs at the kick. Hit the man hard. Wins himself a free for that tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
A spearing kick.
Gary Lyons
Gathers it now. Licks with hands. Holding the footy. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Ends up marking uncontested. 20. Gets in a good position. Trying to get to the momentum with the kick. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Smart. The game is back underway. 1 down. Takes possession. Hacking it out of there. Strong mark in the contest. Kicks the ball deep. Great mark. Moves it by foot. 20. Looks to get onto the football. Missed the target. Gets the handball away. The handball hits the target. Phillips now. Just put it on the boot. They can create from this. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Umpire is going to ping him here.
Great tackle.
Got boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Decides to keep going. Ends up turning this ball over. Spears the ball. Gets the loose ball. Gets it out of congestion. Gets into a good position to take that. 20. Kick. Goes inside the 50. The ball finds its way out of play.
Strange bounce.
Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Bailey controls this one. Looks up with a kick. Going for goal number 1. So close, but just about ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. He spears the ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Moves the ball by foot.
Come on, boys.
Picking it up was Randall. Umpire calls for the ball. 1 down. Dug out the loose ball. Now we've got a ball up. Guides it down. Didn't fumble. Umpire circling and pings him. Runs into a tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Does well to cut off the kick. Looks to move it by foot. King determined to reach the ball. Hurried kick. Good mark there. 40 metres out. He takes aim. Kick on the way. He loved that one. Geelong Falcons, 14, play Calder, 6. Taps it down. He has the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Randall did well to win that ball. As we go into the break, the scores are Geelong Falcons 4.
Very good defense.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Calder can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this one.
Cheers, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Thumped clear with the ball now. He gets his hands on the footy. Punches the kick. Ball spills. Clears the ball from the contest. Nice hands. Lobs the handball. Goes by foot.
Oh, what?
Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Chips it towards hard pressure. Quickly onto the boot. King drops the mark. Bailey uses it by foot. And the mark will be paid. He drives it. Takes that one strongly. Advances now. The ball spells to Dalton. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game. Geelong Falcons are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Graham kicks it. Can't take possession. Off hands from Sinclair. He lays off the pass. Tries to release the pressure. He gains possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Handballs. Hits the target by hand. Has it now. Going for goal number 1. Never on target. And a behind. Dalton looking for options now. Plays on. Uses it now. The mark has been taken. Elected to play on.
What?
Doing well to intercept that kick. Manages to get a hand to it. Gets it away. He's got the football now. Manufactures the handball. He wins possession. Lloyd gives it to the player running past. Graham onto the ball. Penetrating handball. Receives the handball and takes off. Taken well at ground level by Clifford. Drives it out of the pack. King needs to lift.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Gets his first possession of the match.
What? I haven't even...
20 goes with the kick. It's a turnover. Slams it onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy
Come on,
it.
get him a neck
Goes
break.
by foot. Turns it over there. Rushes with the kick.
Nice.
Terrific mark there. Gets a hand in. The loose ball picked up. A chance to put one through here for Geelong Falcons. Going around the corner. The ball ends up going to ground. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. His team about to resume hostilities.
Look at it. How smart am I? Look at it.
Hammers it. And now Sinclair sends it clear of the contest. Great mark in the pack. He flicks it over. Ball gets cut off. Quick handball. He can take off after that handball. Going for goal number 3. Wow! How good was that? They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. 20.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Geelong Falcons can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Kicks hurriedly.
Thank you, Gary. You interrupted.
Intercepted. Finding the ball with ease. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
Geelong.
Any thoughts from you? Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Phillips clears the contest. Brings it out of the pack. Off the deck, and the ball bounces across the boundary line. Thrown in now. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Keeps it moving. Takes possession. Finds his man. The loose ball scooped up. Scoops up the ball. Clears the congestion. Finds a bit of room to mark. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
And I'm about to kick my fourth.
20, looking for another goal here. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The lead is now 25. We resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Scoops it up. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Scott collects it. Lloyd there to mop up. Quickly onto the boot. Takes an uncontested mark.
You can bomb it inside.
Chips it towards half forward.
Yeah.
Marks now and can send it back. Moved on by Randall. Can't take the mark. Kicks out of the congestion. Marks in a bit of space. Uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Gets a hand to the ball. Collects the loose ball. Doing well with the mark. Wants to keep it moving. Gets a quick kick away. Takes a simple grab. Gets a touch to the ball. Scott earns a free kick. Slams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Drives the kick hard. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Look at them. Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Scott clears the ball from the contest.
Come on, get
Mops
it
up the loose
Down
ball.
my end. Kick it.
Moves it by foot.
Nice.
20 uses the body well. Now with a low spearing kick, easily takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Sinclair gets on the end of this. Goes short by hand. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Intercepted by Smith. Smith will be the recipient of the free. Picked off the deck. Sinclair rushes with the kick. Finds a target. This for goal number 5. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Gets some reward. About to resume play. Punched away. He gains possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Marks that ball uncontested.
Oh, no.
A chance to kick another and get a 6th goal. The kick goes out on the full from 20. Kicks it out of defence. Drops the ball. Finds the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Dishes it off. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
20. Loves that goal.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Geelong Falcons have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Got the hands free. The handball hits the target. Ball collected. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Going with the outside of the boot for this shot. Deciding to go around the corner. King gains possession. Sinclair lobs the handball. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Uses it now. Takes a strong mark. Clifford. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary? Gary, does anything stand out in the stat? Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
He has the ball. Drives it out of the pack. He takes the mark 40 metres from home. 20 can kick goal number 7 here. He's excited about that one.
Yes, Hutto.
Smiles all round.
It hasn't always been.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He's having a big game right now.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
The kick releases the pressure. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Spears the ball. He gives chase to the footy. Just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks up with a kick. Well picked up. Slams it onto the boot. Moves the ball by foot. He takes the mark. Calder would love to make the most of this opportunity.
What? How's that 50? I was not even near the man.
The umpire says play on.
Oh,
Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
He acknowledged. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Mops up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark.
make it. No, not with the
Kick
ball.
by 20.
Oh no.
Doesn't take the mark. Sweeping handball with the ball now. They can create from this. He's got the footy in his hands. Linking by hand. He just can't get out of the action. Good body work to win the mark. Uses it across half-back. King scoops it up. The ball mopped up. Releases by hand. Goes for territory.
Oh no, don't.
You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Keeps the kick low. Takes that one strongly. With a driving kick. Randall over the top.
Geelong Falcons just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Gets a hand in. Gives away a free for in the back. Putting this one through would give Geelong Falcons plenty of confidence.
Oh.
This will certainly test him from this distance. We have a free kick.
Hung over the Geelong Falcons player like
Decides to go. Punches the kick. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Brilliant tackle and wins it. Knew what was coming.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
The loose ball picked up. Gets the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Over the top of the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Seen plenty of it. Cleanly picked up. Dug it out. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
20 kicks it. Great mark under pressure. Releases the handball. He takes the shot.
bounce.
Close call there,
Yeah.
but it just made it for a score. He loved the... Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Keeps it moving. He has
1
the
minute
ball.
left.
Clears the congestion. The boundary line wins.
That's it. Out.
The boundary umpire
Okay.
will toss it
was
back
out of
in.
bounds.
Ball tossed back in.
He just kicked it.
Won the
No.
hit out. Did well to control the ball. A poorly executed tackle there. Misses everything with that kick. At 9-4-58 to 3-1-19. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
late September.
Look at this. Look at the picture.
All the seasons, joy and pain, where the heads held high, our backs against the wall. When the clock runs out, one side takes it all. We are the favorite sons. We take our places in the sun. We are the chosen few. We gave it all that we had to. We are the last ones standing.
Yeah, and what round are we at? Wait, how many rounds are there? I could be going to the Gold Coast run for the computer. I do not want to be doing that. I want to go to the Don. It still hasn't kicked me out, which is a good sign. I think there are 20 rounds in the under 18. What's it called? Season plus the finals, which is about, I reckon, 23 rounds. If there is anyone in the chat, hi, because I do not get notifications when someone's in the chat or someone.
Round 7. We're just moments away from the opening bounce.
You want to shout out and you don't get it. That's the reason. But he is absolutely
Clears the contest. Showed good control.
boring.
Tips it towards half forward. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
They want to start wet,
And the ball trickles over the line.
and they sort of have.
Ball tossed back in. One down. He gains possession. Wins the race to the ball. Opportunity once again for Geelong Falcons to put one through 40 metres out.
Well, I just want to win.
20 going for number
Okay.
1. Goal!
Relax.
They get around him after that effort. Geelong Falcons draw.
That
Slapped away. Is in his possession. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. Dishes it off with the ball now. The ball in the hands of Cole. Hacking it out of there. Dug out the loose ball. He wins possession. He's got the football now. Thumped clear.
Both of the teams
Well collected, wants to keep it moving. 20, going to be penalised here. The world closed in on him.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Nice work from Kennedy. He drives it. Finds this one all by himself. Links with hands. Very red at best. Lobs the handball. The loose ball scooped up. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Smooth with a big fist on it. Manages to get a hand to it. Dug out by Kennedy. The umpire will ball it up.
I might do an Essendon
Taps it down. This is 20.
preview.
Gathers it now. Needs a bit of a rest. Anderson finds possession. Sinclair dug it out. Hurried kick. Nobody can hold on here.
I'll have it. Right up.
Smith aims for his man on the ground. Picks up the loose ball.
Come on, get
Gets it out of congestion. He gets above the crowd. He spears the ball. Takes it well. Decides to kick. And the mark will be paid. Brings it out of the pack. They chase after the loose ball. Picked up now. Just gets it onto the boot. 20 runs after the ball. Hacking it out of there. Lloyd wins the marking contest. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks all alone. Elects to kick. Collects the loose ball. Gets into a good position to take that. 20 gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
I reckon I'm gonna do it. Oh,
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Goes wide for a behind. Unsure of their next move. Decides to play on. Chose to kick it. Hacks it out of there. Finds a bit of room to mark. Puts boot to ball. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Geelong Falcons have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball hits the deck. That one rams into the post. The players move as they look to provide an option. Goes with the kick. Clifford picks up the loose ball. 20 with an easy mark. Looking to kick goal number 2. The Falcons are happy about that one. Tap down. Bailey dug out the loose ball. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score is the Geelong Falcons 14 to Western Jet. Let's analyse. Players ready to start the second quarter. Wins the ruck duel. Has it now. Quickly onto the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Just through the ball.
oh, that's high.
Got boot to ball. Ball off hands. Hurried kick. Gets into some space to mark this. 20 looks to build some momentum with this kick. Going for goal number 1. A disappointing kick. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Heads long with that kick. Clean pickup by Cameron with a driving kick. Easily takes the mark. Quick handball. Ball gets cut off. Just put it on the boot. 20 found some space and marked. Takes possession. Dalton going for number 1. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's pretty happy with that. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Drives the kick hard. Good grab there from Cameron. Chips it towards half forward. Well taken at ground level. What a brilliant tackle. Unable to create the space.
Outstanding pressure.
Rushes with the kick.
What is that?
Stands tall and marks.
Okay.
Sinks the slipper into it. Found space for an easy mark. Moves it by foot.
Are they
Over the top of the pack.
goal now?
Goes by foot. Missed the target. Turned it over. Hands it out to open space. Hits the target by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Terrific mark there. Works it across the ground. He wins the ball in the air. Towards centre half forward. Young with the mark. Sweeping handball. 20 has the ball. King puts on a bump at full stride. Receives the handball. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
Ooh. I could be injured, and according to this sign, I am injured. This is very bad.
Let's see what the stats have to show. The third quarter about to get underway. Swats it. Has it now. Kicks out of the congestion. 20 got under it. 50 metres out. Going for the banana here.
12, 9.
He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. 20 puts them further in front. He's excited.
3.
Won it down. He wins possession.
Higher.
The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Wins himself a free for that tackle.
Otherwise,
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
A quick handball from Berry. Kicks hurriedly. Picks it up. He gets another possession. He drives it. The mark has been taken. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark there. Handball's out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. 20 gets the handball away. Ball picked up. Scoops it up. Just got the hands in the back there. Uses it by foot. 20 missed an opportunity to mark. Clifford slams it towards goal. Clifford missed everything. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Moved on by Berry. Takes the mark all by himself. Kennedy uses it by foot. Marking in space was Yo. A low stabbing kick. Collects the loose ball. The crowd roar for holding the ball. A big tackle there.
Big tackle.
Takes the mark. 30 metres from home. It'll take something special to kick a goal from here.
You're right, Hutto.
Shaping the kick for the banana. Deciding to go around the corner. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
clever.
Guides it down. Well collected on the bounce. Bailey with a brilliant rundown tackle. Constricted by Bailey.
Fantastic pressure there.
Marks now and can send it back. Uses it now. Ends up marking uncontested. Kick by Kennedy. Uses a short handball. Finds a way around the tackler. It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
She won himself a free. Just gets a hand in. Dug out the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. 20. Takes the mark. Uncontested. Stabs at the kick. Doesn't take the mark. Use the hands and gives away the free. Young goes with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Slick with the hands. 20 is having a stellar match.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
He puts it out of bounds on the full. The kick from Cole. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Releases by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. They get the goal through Young. Thumps it clear.
Oh, great.
Let's check out the stats.
Western Jets can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
1/4 of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Slapped away. He gains possession. Just put it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Gets it away. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Taken by 20. Teammates break for him. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Cameron earns a free kick. Puts it on the boot.
Again.
Great grab. Got boot to ball.
What is
A
with
good mark under the circumstances.
them and their slow shooting?
Sees it over the boundary line.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Won the hit out. Mops up the loose ball.
This game is fantastic. I really
Slams it onto the boot.
recommend
An easy grab for 20.
you're an AFL fan, you get this online. Oh,
20 can put through a fourth with this kick.
ouch.
That kick goes out on the full. Smooth to get the free kick. Elects to kick. A great mark taken there. Chose to kick it. Cole leading the race to the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds 20. Looks to move it by foot.
Oh, brilliant kick.
Soccers a kick.
Him.
Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. Taps it down. Finds the loose ball. Able to release the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Decides to kick. Couldn't complete the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
An impressive kicking that one. Geelong Falcons with a handy break. They lead the Jets 118 to 61.
That'll be it. Obviously.
Late September, the winds begin to change. It's the sunset all
It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace.
Oh my.
I wanna know where the silence comes from. Where space originates.
Oh what? very, very unfortunate scenes here. That will get me to round 20. Thank goodness I'm not injured till the finals. Oh, I can't believe the stream's gone for like 1 hour and 40 minutes. My goodness. That's how big of a fan I am at this game now.
And here we go. It's Eastern Rangers taking on Geelong Falcons. Ball up in the centre square. One down. Now it's a ball up. Punches are clear. The loose ball picked up. He's got the football now. Gives it to Bailey. Kicks in heavy traffic. Well collected. He just throws that ball. Blair moves it now. Picks up the loose ball. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Now with a low spearing kick. Coughed up by Young. Handballs with the ball now. At full stride, receives the handball. Going for goal number 1. Missed for a behind. Considering the options on the kick in. Finds a target. Blair gets a quick kick away. Takes a simple grab. Just got the hands in the back there. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Clears the danger for now. He couldn't hang on.
A great defensive effort.
Are we?
He goes for broke.
Sorry, the Falcons
The
are not
weighing
with
up the options now.
their
Plays on from the
key
kick in.
forward, Dylan Dinamico. He is out.
Puts boot to ball.
13 weeks.
Great mark under pressure.
That's
Going for goal number 1.
It
Geelong
is.
Falcons send one home.
That
Back in the middle now. 1 down. Bailey gets the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Picked off the deck. With quick hands. Takes possession. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
No.
We're back in motion. Tap down. He has the ball. Releases the handball. Costly mistake with a handball. Hits him hard. They can create from this. Holding the footy. Applies pressure.
beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A chance to gather the ball. Picked up now. The ball mopped up. He lays off the pass. Goes with the kick. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Sockers it through for a goal.
And this is
Centre bounce.
getting out of hand now.
Swats it. Bailey comes away with the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Fumbles the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Hacking it out of there. He drives it towards goal. Looking to bring it back into play. Taking a nice grab. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He decides to go for home. Through for a point. Players move as they look to provide an option. Slams it on the boot. Takes the mark. Looks up with a kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Put his body on the line. He's gone. King shut him down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The loose ball scooped up. Quickly onto the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Collected by Bailey. Goes by hand. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Good mark by Jones. Chips it towards half forward. Nice mark under pressure. Chooses to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Anderson puts it on the boot.
Play on.
Clifford goes by hand. Advantage is taken. Handballs to a teammate on the run.
I hit the post.
23. Ready to bring it back into play. Intercepts the ball well. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. He's missed the lot. Not happy with that kick. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz. Time to see. We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Is in his possession.
Nice.
Takes that one strongly. A spearing kick. Finds this and marks well. A chance here to convert for the Falcons. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Bailey will be upset with that.
Hang on. Did I just try to speak it out? Oh my goodness, I actually tried to speak it out.
The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
A chance to reload the attack now. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Well, that's not going to make it.
He gives it a ride. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
As I put it with Laura.
Goes for the goals. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He looks like he needs a spell. Drops the mark. Ball collected. Gathers it now. Scoops up the ball. Elects to kick. Stanley marks in a bit of space. Lining up for goal. Opts to play on. Spears the ball. Finds himself in space and marks.
Oh,
Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Looking for options now. Graham decides to go to himself. Picked up under pressure. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hammers it. Dug it out. Cleanly picked up. Puts boot to ball. Marks now and can send it back.
good defense.
Movement by hand. With the ball now. Finds a target. Slams it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. He slams it towards goal. A great goal.
I unfortunately sent it over here.
Centre bounce.
What I was trying to do
Clears the
was-
contest. He gains possession.
I was actually trying to switch the way there.
Keeps the ball alive. Couldn't go on with it. And the ball goes out. Hurried kick. We'll get a throw in here. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. Gets the loose ball. Bailey moves it by hand. Is in his possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Sinks the slipper into it.
He kicks it to himself.
He heads for home. Gathers it now. That looked great. What a goal.
Easy.
That
The game is back underway. Clears the contest. Has it now. Bailey wins the foot race. He wins possession. Gets a quick kick away. A big contested grab. Going for goal number 2. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Spills the mark. Going for goal number 1. He's put it through. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Clifford with clean hands for a difficult bounce. Now we've got a ball up. Swats it. Gets on the end of this. Scoops up the ball. Going for goal number 1. Manufactures the handball. He has the ball. He's got the football now. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's enjoying every...
Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Mops up the loose ball. And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Hammers it. Applying the physical pressure. Applies a bump. Puts on a big hit. Thumps it clear. The ball mopped up. Slams it onto the boot. Takes it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what... Any thought? A big second half about to begin. Punched away. Takes possession. Just put it on the boot. It's a turnover. Rushes with the kick. Collects the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. A race for the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Started the kick wide and it never... Deciding where to go with the kick in. Good mark and looks to send it back. Takes a few deep breaths before this...
Hey guys, I got a trophy for taking a specky.
Yeah. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. On its way. He's enjoying that goal. We're back in motion. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Now we'll get a ball up. Guides it down. He has the ball. Caught napping and it's holding the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Clifford takes it strongly. Clifford just took way too long. The tackle is laid.
Big tackle.
Bailey takes the mark. Gets the handball away. Hands that ball to the opposition. Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Takes on the space. Bit unlucky as the umpire pick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Dalton heads towards the goals. Look at... We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. He wins possession. It's cut off by Dalton. Penetrating handball. Just gave it away. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a...
The umpire will ball it up. They can link up now. Goes by foot. With a burst of speed. He flicks it over. Hands that ball to the opposition. Hits the target by hand. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Teammates break for him. Decides to play on. He's put it out on the full. Good opportunity for Geelong Falcons to put a goal through here. Looks to use the check side for this shot. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hutto.
Puts his second on the board. He's excited about that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Oh my goodness. That is
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. He's got the footy in his hands. A clean pickup. Clears the ball from the contest. Smooth presents and takes the mark. Moves it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
With a driving kick. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Almost missed his boot with that kick. Smooth with a poor kick out of... Lloyd drives the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Drives it out of defensive 50. A chance to gather the ball. The loose ball picked up. Got the hands free. He gets his hands on the footy. Clifford with a penetrating handball. Lloyd gets on the end of that handball. He can take off after that handball. Considering the options on the kick in. Oh, did you see that? Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Can he put it through? Hook the kick wide and a behind. Fit weighing up the options now. Plays on. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Wants to bend this one through. He gives it a ride. It's going to be close. Geelong Falcons fans getting excited about that one. This lead getting bigger now. He celebrates hard after that. That's 4 in a row for Geelong. We head into the final term with Geelong Falcons 69 playing Eastern Rangers 13.
Geelong.
Let's see what the stats have to show. Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Slapped away. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Did well to get a hand in. Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. And now we'll have a ball up. Punched away, using every ounce of energy he has left. Dishes it off. Movement by hand. Going for goal number 2. Drop punt straight through the middle.
Geelong Falcons have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
The loose ball scooped up. Smooth has resources out wide. Keeps going. With the ball now. Kicks hurriedly. The ball goes... Thrown in now. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Picks up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. One down. Well taken at ground level. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Well picked up. Releases the handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Anderson heads onto the ground. We'll get a ball in. Toss back into play. Tap down. Has it now. Dug out the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. 50. Decides to play on. Jones had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Gets the handball away. Dalton keeps coming. He's got the football now. Puts it into space, receives the handball and takes off. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Takes possession. He gains possession. A lot of possessions for him. Manufactures the handball. My ball, says the umpire. Won it down. Picks it up. Hurried kick. Releases the handball. King is blowing hard after that effort. He can take off after that handball. Now, unsure of their next move. A chance to reload the attack now. Bailey hammers it at goal. Smith can link up through hands. Little 1-2, finds his man. Decides to kick, he takes the mark. Looks up with a kick, doing well with the mark. Got boot to ball, takes a nice mark. Ball picked up, almost cut it off. He looks like he needs a spell. That's holding the ball.
Brilliant chase.
He drives it. Got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Gone in the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Goes with the kick. A strong pack mark. Moves the ball by foot. He has to hold on to those. Finds the loose ball. We'll get a ball up. Swats it. Needs a bit of a rest. Uses it now. Good mark there. Punches the kick. Stanley gets on the end of this. He gets his hands on the footy. Quickly onto the boot. Eastern Rangers really had their pants pulled down on this occasion. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz? Final scores are 11, 10, 7.
Yeah, guys, that'll be it for this episode. Yeah. See you guys when the next episode comes out. Yes, but I'm injured, so that is not well. See you guys when the next episode comes out.